Ever wondered why a cloud of sadness might loom over you persistently, making even the simplest tasks seem monumental? This uninvited guest might be known by a name you've heard often but perhaps haven't fully understood. Depression. Depression, a common yet often misunderstood mental health disorder, has its own language. It speaks through signs and symptoms that might go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of life. It's high time we learn to decipher its language. Consider this. You're losing interest in activities that once brought you joy. You're feeling tired all the time, with sleep either eluding you or holding you captive for longer hours than usual. You're grappling with feelings of worthlessness, guilt, or fixating on past failures. You're having difficulty concentrating, making decisions, or remembering things. You're experiencing restlessness, irritability, or feeling slowed down. You're noticing changes in your appetite, significant weight loss or gain. You're harboring thoughts of death or suicide. If these signs resonate with you, they might be indicating the presence of depression. But what causes depression? It's not a single factor, but rather a complex interplay of genetic, biological, environmental, and psychological factors. A family history of mental health disorders, a history of abuse or trauma, chronic illnesses, certain medications, and substance abuse can all contribute to the onset of depression. However, remember, it's not a sign of weakness or a character flaw. It's a real medical condition, as tangible as a broken bone. The good news: depression is treatable. A combination of medication, psychotherapy, and lifestyle changes can help manage depression effectively. Antidepressants can correct chemical imbalances in the brain, while cognitive behavioral therapy can help reframe negative thought patterns. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and social support can further bolster recovery. To summarize, depression is a common mental health disorder, marked by persistent sadness, loss of interest, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, feelings of worthlessness, changes in appetite, and thoughts of death or suicide. It's caused by a combination of genetic, biological, environmental, and psychological factors, and is not a sign of weakness or a character flaw. It's treatable with medication, psychotherapy, and lifestyle changes. Remember, acknowledging the presence of depression isn't an admission of defeat, but a step towards recovery. It's okay to reach out, to seek help, to talk about your feelings. It's okay not to be okay. After all, even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. It's time we bring the conversation about depression out of the shadows and into the light, because understanding is the first step to healing.